Today is going to be a hot and humid day, just like yesterday. But unlike yesterday, we don't have as much sunshine because of building chances for storms. This morning, there is a couple of isolated storms in spots, and we're still tracking those. But it's more just an off chance during the morning as things are becoming increasingly cloudy. The storms will start just to the north of our area. Talk about really the Twin Cities. That's where they're going to start, and kind of to the northwest of our area as well. So there's chances during the early afternoon. Those chances slowly building, though, and then it's scattered storms starting to become a little bit more widespread towards around 5, 6, 7 p.m. in Minnesota first. That is during the afternoon commute, something to keep in mind. And then those storms, as they're becoming more scattered, more widespread, they're starting to move from the north to the south into parts of Iowa towards around 8 to 10 p.m. And then they're kind of lasting with on and off showers through parts of Wednesday morning. So we're going to keep our eye on this. But what's else of note today is that there is a low risk, a marginal risk for severe weather today. So there's an off chance, isolated chance for severe wind and hail, even a very, very isolated chance for tornadoes. So that's just something to keep in mind. If some of these storms do overachieve, they could become quite severe. Now, the other risk, which I'm not really mentioning at this hour, is the chance for really flash flooding, because in some spots today, there's going to be a chance for the rain to roll over the same spot hour after hour after hour. And if that happens, you could start to get some flash flooding. So let me show you kind of how that works here. Here we are around lunchtime. It's become pretty cloudy across the area. Temperatures in the mid 80s. It's another hot and humid one. High temperatures today in the mid to upper 80s, maybe even towards 90 degrees like we're seeing right here in Mason City. Here we are 3:30 p.m. Most of the storms starting to our north, where there's a stationary front acting as the focus for storm development. But then that front with all the storms starts to move back south across our area. Here we are 5, 6 p.m. It's moving across parts of southern Minnesota. Fast forward to 8 p.m. 2 hours later, there are storms everywhere from Winona down through Austin, down through Forest City. It's not through all of North Iowa yet, but quickly it soon is by around 10 p.m. And then it's on off showers and storms through parts of 6 a.m. You can see it's still pretty rainy across the entire area. That's why there is a flood risk. If you get some of these stronger cells moving over the same spot continuously, that's a great way to get flash flooding. Tomorrow is much cooler, especially in the afternoon. High temperatures only in the 60s across our area, even though it's sunny. So here's a timeline again. The blue line is Rochester, yellow line is Mason City. Chances are really well beginning in the early afternoon for Minnesota. Storms are likely in Minnesota. Like I said, more scattered, more widespread between 5 to 7 p.m. And then things are now becoming a bit more scattered or widespread in Iowa by 8 to 10 p.m. And those storms are lasting through the night. This is not the last chance for rain and storms this week. Thursday's calmer, but Friday they return.